An encumbrance is essentially a claim or restriction on a property by someone other than the owner. Think of it as a cloud hanging over the title, limiting what the owner can do. There are several common types of encumbrances that every property owner should be aware of. First, let's talk about liens. A lien is a legal claim placed on property to secure payment of a debt. Imagine you hire a contractor to renovate your home, but you don't pay them. They can place a lien on your house, which means you can't sell it until that debt is cleared. This applies to mortgages too. When you take out a mortgage, you're borrowing money to buy property, and the property itself acts as collateral. If you fail to make your mortgage payments, the bank has the right to foreclose on your home. Until you pay off that mortgage, the bank holds a claim on your property. Next up are easements. An easement grants someone else the right to use a portion of your property. For example, a utility company may need to run cables across your land. While you still own the property, that easement means they have a legal right to access it. Then we have leases and covenants. A lease allows someone to use your property, like renting an apartment. Covenants are rules that must be followed, often set by homeowner associations. These agreements can dictate everything from the color of your house to whether you can park your RV in the driveway. It's crucial to understand that encumbrances travel with the property. If you buy a house, you inherit any existing mortgages or liens. This means you're responsible for them until they're paid off. Now, let's shift gears to lost property. When someone loses something, like a wallet or a phone, the law protects the finder's rights temporarily. If you find a lost item, you can keep it or turn it in. But if the true owner comes forward and proves it's theirs, you have to return it. Modern laws often require finders to report lost items to authorities. If the owner doesn't claim it after a certain period, the finder may become the new owner. The general rule here is called the first-in-time rule. This means that the first person to take possession of lost property has the right to keep it unless the original owner claims it. For instance, if you find a child's toy in a park, you can hold on to it, but the child or their guardian can reclaim it when they return. Now, let's discuss abandoned property. This is different from lost property. Abandoned property is something the owner intentionally gives up all rights to. If someone throws an old couch on the street, they've abandoned it. Under common law, a person who finds abandoned property can claim it as their own, as long as they show clear possession of it. Unlike lost property, there's no true owner to come forward, so once something is genuinely abandoned, anyone can use or sell it without owing anything to the original owner. However, it's important to note that real estate usually cannot be abandoned in the same way. Understanding these concepts, encumbrances, liens, easements, lost property, and abandoned property, can save you from potential legal headaches and help you navigate property ownership more effectively.